Where else you want to go? You want to talk about Will Hobbs? Powerhouse Hobbs and Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. You don't want to talk about that, huh? I think we should talk about it.
I mean, for what? What was the point of all of that nonsense tonight, man?
He won the gauntlet match. He won the gauntlet match last week. He's the number one contender for the AEW World Championship. That same championship that's been hidden away in a fucking briefcase since Wrestle Dream. What happened? How did they treat Will Hobbs tonight, Jesse? Does he look better coming out of this than he did coming in?
Oh, he looks like a rising star right now, bro.
A rising star that got his ass beat 5-on-1. Where are his friends? Where are his 5 other friends that he's promoted to be teaming up with on Saturday night? Oh, yeah, that's right. They let him fucking lose the match.
Well, they came out after their music hit and everything, though.
Yeah, they got the big entrance, and they came running out, and then the show quickly went off the air. Where the fuck were they during the match?
Yep.
Nobody's going to be asking that question. You got Wheeler Useless out there. You got fucking Pac out there. You got Claudio. You got Marina out there. Where is Hobbs' backup? Oh, but they're trying to build him up as a monster who could take on all the Death Riders. Oh, yeah? You know what I look at? You know what I saw? A loser. A loser. A man who lost his opportunity at the World Championship. Great job there, Tony.
All right, here's your source. PW Insider. Let's see. PW Insider, Maple Leaf Wrestling head Scott D'Amore and top independent wrestling star Megan Bayne are both backstage at AEW Dynamite. PWInsider.com has confirmed. That's it.
That's it. What is he there for?
Was Megan Bayne in Maple Leaf?
No.
Okay, I was going to say maybe he was accompanying her.
Why would he? No, I don't believe she was. No.
Then I don't know. Maybe he has some business.
Maybe Tony got wind that Scott D'Amore visited the Performance Center just a couple of months ago, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's invite him to Cincinnati." You know what the fuck you should be doing is giving that man creative control over the entire fucking show. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Guarantee you in 6 months you see a massive turnaround.
Yes.
Tony should be the one signing the checks, and that is it. Get off social media. Have Scott D'Amore fucking be your social media hype man. Get the fuck away from that goddamn seat, bro. Seriously.
Yep.
I don't know what we're doing. Will Hobbs was a loser tonight. The Death Riders continue to kill AEW. That song hits and it's legitimate fucking death. It's like the Grim Reaper is fucking casting his shadow over every AEW crowd when that music hits. It is fucking awful. There's no direction. There's no story. Jon Moxley's quote yesterday with Yahoo Sports was fucking absolutely insanely ridiculous in regards to this goddamn story. It's gone nowhere. The one guy that we all think is going to take the world championship is fucking basically teasing death climbing Mount Everest. And the other guy that wants the world championship is 57 years old that nobody wants to see on television. Adam Page, Jay White, right? Adam Cole, MJF, Will Ospreay. Yeah, let's go with Jeff Jarrett. I don't get it.
All of those guys, man.
Would it have been so hard to give Will Hobbs the world championship in a shocking moment so actual human beings would be talking about this show tomorrow morning when they wake up instead of fucking dozing off middle through this show? Would it have been so difficult to give them the world championship?
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I can definitely foresee myself sitting here with Hobbs as champion, asking myself, "That's great." But none of this makes any fucking sense.
No, it didn't make any sense coming into tonight. But the thing is, this company has forgotten how to take risks. This company has forgotten how to be cool. This company has forgotten where its fucking laurels are. I don't know what happened. I don't. We do know what happened. But how did we get so deep into the fucking grave with all that's happened? Will Hobbs... Tony should have said to Jon Moxley, because Jon Moxley supposedly is booking this fucking thing with RJ City and whoever else. This needs to end. Tony Khan needs to look at the numbers. He needs to look at the fucking social media. I mean, this guy's got like 12 burners. I know he sees what's going on. I know he's watching this shit. I know he's listening to Bischoff and Cornette. They're all saying the same fucking thing. end this God-forsaken garbage and do something to change your company for the better. I don't give a shit who the fucking challenger was tonight. Whoever it was should have beat Jon Moxley and ended this fucking storyline. You're going to wait till what, July? It's January 15th. February, March, April, May, June. You're going to wait 6 months to finish this storyline? Bro, there won't be an AEW to see finish anything. They'll be dead. How? How are you even contemplating waiting till July to finish this storyline?
Wow.
Hobbs should have won it, could have won it. It's a possibility that things might have gotten some excitement going. Now you're looking at Copeland. Is Copeland going to win the world championship? Yes, that's exactly what we need. Another ex-WWE guy over the age of 50 holding the fucking AEW world championship. That was everything you were against. None of these guys make a difference. Moxley doesn't make a difference. Edge doesn't make a difference because I refuse to call him Cope. Kenny Omega doesn't make a difference. How the fuck can he make a difference if he can't even sell out 1,500 seats in Cincinnati, Ohio for your race show? He makes a difference, huh? MJF, Will Ospreay, Mercedes can't even be bothered to come to the fucking show tonight.
Oh, but she's on all the talk show circuits and everything.
Oh, yeah, she's making the rounds on the Sherry fucking Rivera, whatever fucking show she was on. Never fucking heard of it before. Great. I don't know how we got here. I really, really, really don't get it.
It sucks, man.
Chances. Take a fucking chance. They don't take a chance. Tony wants to do what Tony wants to do, and he wants to make Tony happy. He doesn't give a fuck about the roster. He doesn't give a fuck about his writing team. He doesn't give a shit about the fucking people that paid money to sit there in attendance. He doesn't give a shit about the fans on social media. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's a multi-billionaire spoiled brat who's gotten what he wants, and he doesn't give a shit, and he's going to go and fucking kick and scream and fucking say, yeah, they don't love me. And it's just the billionaire mentality where he's going to stick it to us. Everybody that's saying nasty, bad things about him, he's going to stick it to him. Just like he stuck it to Ray Phoenix. This is what he cares about. Instead of writing a fucking decent program, he's more occupied by taking Ray Phoenix merchandise off of shopaew.com because Penta is the #1 merch seller on his first night in WWE. You believe that? That's what he's more worried about. That's what he's preoccupied about.
But why?
Instead of discounting the merchandise and putting it on sale and selling it and making some extra money for Ray Phoenix, no, we'll fuck him over. We got him at home. He's not coming back. Couldn't give a shit about him. They barely know he's alive. Yeah, let's take his merchandise off shopaew.com.
What point is he trying to prove right now? This guy's a billionaire taking money out of someone who jumps off of rings and onto the ground to make it. I mean, what point is he trying to prove right now?
He's trying to prove that he's the biggest bitch in the entire wrestling industry, bro. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's a pussy. He doesn't get it. He thinks he's playing boss. People see right through that. Tony pretended to be our friend. Tony pretended that he was one of us. He ain't one of us. He's basically Vince McMahon, 41 years old. That's exactly what the fuck he is. He don't give a fuck about these wrestlers. AEW for the wrestlers, by the wrestlers, right? No, it's for Tony Khan and by Tony Khan. When the fuck are you people gonna wake up? Poor Ray Phoenix, man. He's gotta suffer for Tony's fucking greediness and his pettiness, all because his brother went on to have one of the most memorable debuts in years on WWE programming. Oh, well, look at that. Let's stick it to Penta and Ray Phoenix by taking his merch away. Don't worry, Penta's making more money for both of them. You fucking hack. Fucking ridiculous. And you want to know why people have stopped watching the fucking show? You act like that, who the fuck's going to want to support you? Who's going to want to work with you? And did you see who opted to tweet and not tweet about Penta? Did you pay attention to that? I counted on one hand how many fucking people tweeted. One hand.
I did not. I also was not watching Penta live. I was busy.
You didn't go back and watch it?
I wasn't watching it live.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't watching it live. I saw it. It was great. I thought the match could have been better, but his showing was fantastic.
The match was fine. The match did what it needed to do. Swerve tweeted. Thunder Rosa tweeted. Dustin Rhodes tweeted. Thunder Rosa don't give a shit. She's basically fucking asking to be let go from that company. She said today her dream matches are Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Bayley. Gee, I wonder where they fucking work.
Yeah, I saw that one.
How soon before Thunder Rosa is axed from Collision?
I'm surprised she didn't just come out and say her dream opponent is CM Punk.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's the next thing.
I want a match with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes and Miro.
Oh, I admire what Cody Rhodes is doing. He's a model guy, man. Punk is having the time of his life, man. I'm jealous.
Man, just the easy fire me now card. Just tweet about Punk, man.
Jesus Christ.